That is my truth. And I have been forced to watch someone like Jade.
Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair's former tag team partner sends a message to Naomi after she is seen wearing a neck brace. Jimmy USO also spotted. Naomi has been forced to wear a neck brace after Jade Cargill's attack at the Elimination Chamber Toronto Premium Live event. On Instagram, Cargill and Bianca Belair's former tag team partner, Kalani Jordan, sent a message to the Glow. Jade Cargill was ambushed back in November during an episode of SmackDown. She was found unconscious in the parking lot. This forced her to miss out on the 2024 Women's War Games match and the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match. The Storm made her emphatic return at the Elimination Chamber Toronto Premium Live event. She brutally attacked Naomi, taking her out of the match. On Instagram, the latter shared a reel featuring her husband, Jimmy USO. The reel caught Jordan's attention, who took note of Naomi's neck brace and complimented her. Jordan teamed up with Cargill and Belair in October 2024 for a victory over the Fatal Influence in a 6-woman tag team match. Bianca Belair opened up about Naomi's revelation regarding Jade Cargill on WWE SmackDown. On the latest edition of WWE SmackDown, Naomi confessed that she had attacked Jade Cargill back in November. Bianca Belair walked out on her former tag team partner after an emotional exchange between them. Speaking on ESPN's First Take, the EST opened up about the whole situation and claimed that it was difficult to deal with Naomi's betrayal. She said, "It's really rough. This is actually my very first time talking about it since it happened Friday. You know, I formed a bond with both of these women. Jade and I elevated the women's tag team division. She was taken out. Naomi stepped in so that all that hard work wouldn't go to waste, and we bonded, but kind of find out that Naomi was the one that was behind taking Jade out. So it's very heartbreaking for me. I'm actually more hurt than anything." Belair is set to challenge IYO SKY for the WWE Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 41. Backstage news on WWE segment where Naomi revealed she was Jade Cargill's attacker. The segment with Naomi, Bianca Belair, and Jade Cargill on the March 7th edition of Friday Night SmackDown received heavy praise within WWE. The segment began with Bianca Belair confronting Naomi, during which the former Trinity claimed that Cargill didn't care about Bianca Belair. This led to a round of bickering until Belair told Naomi to stop and asked her straight up if she attacked Jade. An emotional Naomi then admitted she was Cargill's attacker, which immediately caused Belair to burst into tears and walk out on her now former friend. An SUV then pulled up to the arena, and Jade Cargill in a onesie spattered with fake blood marched past Belair and beat down Naomi, exacting revenge with the Jaded. Fightful Select has reported that the segment was praised within WWE, with one employee noting that it felt like the first time Naomi had the opportunity to be highlighted in a promo with substance, and she excelled in the spotlight. Belair's reaction to Naomi revealing she was the attacker was also praised, while Cargill also received praise. Ioannis Philippides was credited as the writer of the segment on internal WWE run sheets, while the segment was produced by Tyson Kidd, a.k.a. TJ Wilson. The production and camera work for the segment was also praised. Jade Cargill made her return at Elimination Chamber 2025 at the beginning of the Women's Elimination Chamber match and attacked Naomi, suggesting she was Cargill's attacker in late 2024. Reports have noted that Cargill was written off TV due to a legitimate injury, but Jade also had heat with her WWE colleagues, which prompted a backstage confrontation with Shayna Baszler. Bianca Belair responds to accusations of involvement with Jade Cargill. WWE attack Bianca Belair has responded to accusations of being involved with Naomi's attack on Jade Cargill on WWE SmackDown in late November. This past Friday's SmackDown, March 7th, saw the book finally closed on the identity of Jade Cargill's mystery attacker, with Naomi confessing to being responsible after Bianca Belair pushed her for answers. Shortly afterwards, Cargill would make her first SmackDown appearance in 3 months, attacking Naomi and delivering a Jaded to her in the middle of the ring, something Belair opted not to prevent happening. Despite Belair now seeking to shift gears and focus on her big women's world title match with IYO SKY at WrestleMania 41, it seems as if some fans are still not convinced that the EST is totally innocent of wrongdoing in the Cargill situation. The accusations led Belair to post a lengthy response on TikTok, in which she hit back at the made-up evidence and think pieces suggesting she's guilty, along with a short video of Belair throwing up 2 middle fingers to the camera, as well as a "suck it," she wrote. Belair would also share the same message to Twitter, while adding further comment on her. Jade Cargill attacked backstage, taken out in an ambulance on WWE SmackDown. Jade Cargill was attacked backstage on WWE SmackDown. On the November 22nd episode of WWE SmackDown, WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Bianca Belair faced Chelsea Green and Blair Davenport in a WWE Women's United States Championship tournament match. During the bout, Belair's tag team partner, Jade Cargill, was found attacked backstage. She was laid out on a car, and she was clearly hurt. Belair left the match to go check on Cargill after the match. Belair ran through the backstage area, where SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis and other officials were standing by an ambulance after Cargill was loaded into it. Belair made it clear that she was upset, and she got into the ambulance before it drove away. Jade Cargill is scheduled to compete in the WWE Women's United States Championship Tournament, and she is set to be in the Women's War Games match at WWE Survivor Series War Games as well. WrestleZone will provide more information as it becomes available. New report offers update on Jade Cargill's potential return before WrestleMania 41. Since November 2024, WWE fans have been left wondering what is going on with Jade Cargill, one of the women's division's rising stars. She had to pull out of Survivor Series, where she was set to team appear in the War Games match. Following an attack from a mystery assailant, Naomi stepped in as Belair's partner, and they won the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Who attacked Cargill has been the question on everyone's mind since, and fans and analysts have been speculating about internal rivalries to external sabotage. But for now, no evidence has come to light. Jade Cargill still prepping for WWE return, hopefully before WrestleMania 41, however. There is some evidence that Jade Cargill could be closing in on her anticipated return to a WWE ring soon. Reports suggested earlier in the year that Cargill has been training at the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. But among all the rumors, the most recent news claims she is still training at the PC as of this week, and hopes are strong she will be back at some point on the road to WrestleMania 41. Who attacked Jade Cargill? Fans are wondering. Some think it was Bianca Belair, since their tag team ended after the attack. Others believe Charlotte Flair will do whatever it takes to stay on top. Naomi is also in the mix since she took Cargill's spot as Belair's partner, and some think she had a hand in the attack. With WrestleMania 41 coming up, Cargill's return will bring answers and set up one of the biggest feuds of the year. Jade Cargill to return soon? WWE Superstars training sessions spark comeback rumors. Jade Cargill has been missing from WWE TV for a little over 2 months now. Cargill was ambushed and injured in a backstage segment on SmackDown, which aired right before Survivor Series 2024. After Cargill was written off television, she used her free time to take a family vacation in December 2024. However, Cargill is now back at the WWE Performance Center and seems to be working hard on a comeback. Continue reading to learn more about why Cargill's return might be closer than expected. Jade Cargill seems to be close to a WWE return. Cargill has often been criticized for her work in the ring. She has the appearance and the ring presence needed to be an absolute star in the WWE. However, her wrestling skills often leave a lot to be desired. But it seems like Cargill is about to shut down all of her critics.